Modeling for Engineering Applications 2026, organized by Division of Mathematics, Faculty of Engineering, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Tiruchirappalli. Today, we gather in the true spirit of intellectual pursuit and scientific exploration, united by the transformative power of mathematics, the foundation upon which modern engineering, innovation, and discovery stand. May this prestigious global forum foster visionary ideas, meaningful collaboration, and groundbreaking advancements for the future of science and technology. Let us begin this remarkable journey of knowledge, innovation, and mathematical excellence. As we begin this conference, we shall first invoke divine blessings through a prayer song.
நீராறும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டந்து தெக்கணமும் அது சிறந்த திராவிடனன் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திரும்பியந்த செயல் மறந்து வாழ்ந்ததுமே வாழ்ந்ததுமே வாழ்ந்ததுமே.
Following the prayer, I respectfully invite our distinguished chief guest, Dr. Raju K. Jat sir, our esteemed Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Samiruddin Khan sir, our Honorable Dean Academics and Educational Initiatives, Dr. Vairavan G. sir, our respected head of the department, Dr. Shivaji sir, to light the ceremonial lamp symbolizing knowledge, wisdom, and enlightenment.
With immense pride and great pleasure, we now move to the most significant part of today's program, the welcoming ceremony of the International Conference of Emerging Innovations in Computational Mathematics Modeling for Engineering Applications 2026. Dr. Sivaji Sir, Division Chair and Head of Department of Mathematics, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, is a distinguished academician and administrator with an illustrious career spanning several years in teaching, research, and academic leadership. His remarkable contributions to the growth of the department and to the academic community at large are truly welcome. It's my honor to invite Dr. Sivaji Sir to give the welcoming address.
A very good morning to the distinguished guests, academicians, researchers, faculty members, delegates, and well-wishers. It gives me immense pleasure and a deep sense of honor to welcome you all to the first international conference on emerging innovations in computational mathematics, modeling for engineering applications, hosted by Division of Mathematics, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Tiruchirappalli. I am extremely delighted to extend a special welcome to our chief guest, Dr. Raju K. George, distinguished and outstanding professor at the Department of Mathematics, Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology, Trivandrum. Sir, you have readily accepted our invitation to be the chief guest of today's inaugural function. We are honored by your presence and your participation elevates the stature of this conference. I would like to welcome our most revered chairman, Dr. R. Sivakumar, and the co-chairman, Mr. S. Niranjan, SRM Institutions, Chennai, Ramapuram, and Trichy, in absentia for their vision and leadership to make this event possible. It is my privilege to welcome our most respected Pro-Vice Chancellor, Dr. Mohammad Sabir Khan, SRM Institute of Science. SRM Institutions, Tiruchirappalli, for his guidance. I am very happy to welcome our respected Dean, Dr. R. Jagadish Kannan, Faculty of Engineering Technology, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Tiruchirappalli, in absentia. I welcome our Dean Academics, Dr. Vairavel, Chennai, Ramapuram, and Tiruchirappalli for his guidance. I extend a warm welcome to all the deans, HODs of various departments, and my fellow colleagues. I also welcome all the session chairs and co-chairs from various institutions. I welcome all the participants. The strength of this conference lies in the collective knowledge and passion of its participants. So I welcome the people from present media. With a great joy and optimism, I welcome you all once again to ICEICMEA 2026. Let this conference be an enriching, enlightening, and inspiring experience for every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your warm and heartfelt welcome. As we continue this auspicious occasion, we now move forward to the conference address. Dr. G. Vairavel, sir, is the Dean Academic of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai, Ramapuram, and Tiruchirappalli. Dr. Vairavel's expertise lies in wireless communication and networks with a special focus on subjects like wireless communication, satellite communication, and sustainable development practices. He has also been involved in curriculum designs, faculty development, and promoting initiative teaching learning practices. As Dean Academic, Dr. G. Vairavel has been instrumental in dividing academic excellence, research, innovation, curriculum advancement, faculty development, and industry collaboration. It's my honor to invite Dr. G. Vairavel, sir, to deliver the conference address.
Respected Chief Guest, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Head of the Department, faculty colleagues, participants, students, a very good morning. So I'm feeling happy to be here, part of this conference inauguration session because it's mathematics. So mathematics, without mathematics, there is no engineering. So here, so mathematics people are very happy to say, proud to clap. The beauty of mathematics, the beauty of mathematician, in while they define theorem, laws, or any kind of a mathematical model, they do not keep in mind it's for engineering application. This is for this application. We still wonder how these mathematicians have developed such kind of models or laws or theorems without keeping in mind of engineering application, which is still working on in various fields and is helping the engineering community a lot. So now, the beauty of our SRM, Institute of Science and Technologies, we strongly impart the students about the importance of mathematics, because when you see there are education institutes which offers mathematics 1, 2, 3, 4, and the mathematics faculty teach the concepts without giving the sort of application of mathematics, and engineering faculties will try to patch up the concepts without bridging the engineering fundamentals. But here, I proudly say that our faculty members are jointly working together, the engineering faculties and mathematics faculty jointly working together, understand what is the current need, and they try to address that in the class to the students by imparting that this concept, what you learn, is going to help your discipline, your future scope, your job perspective. So that way, we have strong pedagogy practice here. So that way, here, mathematics modeling, because you see that simulation is the first part before launching any product, engineering product. So if you want to know the conditions, how the product will work, the students must be trained on the mathematical modeling part. So here we see bright minds, engineering students of our campus attending this conference. It's really making us happy that the students are here taking part on system modeling, mathematical modeling. Because we came to know this mathematical modeling only in postgraduate. Okay, there is a mathematical modeling we are supposed to do in research. In any problem, it is possible, any kind of a problem we can able to model. During the time when we were doing engineering, undergraduate engineering, we know the concepts, we know how to apply, but modeling was not that emphasis. Only during the PG and PhD we came to know that this modeling is very, very highly important. But now we see that students are trying to do mathematical modeling for simple applications and try to learn the core essence of mathematics and try to apply, because apply is something which is very essential for our engineer. And also we see participants from various colleges who want to prove themselves that this mathematical modeling is the core, and they have contributed their findings in this conference. We welcome that the participants here. And we want more this kind of an activity to happen in mathematics department, showcase that how our students have developed various models and they have simulated and validated the model for various applications. So with this, I close the note and congratulate the effort taken by the faculty team of mathematics, and best wishes for the success of this conference. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your very insightful conference address. As we now approach the final segment of this inaugural session, we now move on to the presidential address. Dr. Samir Khan is the Pro Vice Chancellor of SRM Group of Institutions. With over 30 years of experience in higher education, Dr. Khan has served in various senior academic and administrative positions in reputed universities. Dr. Kamath has received multiple recognition, including APJ Abdul Kalam Excellence Award, Teaching Excellence Award, and title of Eminent Educationist. It's now my privilege and honor to invite Dr. Samyuddin Khan to deliver the presidential address.
So I'd like to start with the saying of the great scientist Albert Einstein. He said that pure mathematics is, in its way, the poetry of logical ideas. So when I was jotting down some points in the morning for the presidential address as mentioned in the agenda, I was surprised to see that mathematics by Einstein is termed as poetry of logical ideas. So that means each mathematician is a poet in nature. Honorable Chairman Dr. R. Shivakumar in absentia, Honorable Co-Chairman Mr. S. Niranjan in absentia, Dean Faculty of Engineering and Technology in absentia, my dear colleague Dr. Loyal, Dean Academics, other deans, directors, assistant directors, deputy directors, principals, vice principals, heads of the department, respected researchers, industry experts, and the most distinguished professor and academician between us, the chief guest of the day, Dr. Raju K. George. It's indeed an honor to have you here in between us, sir. And dear faculty members and my energetic young students, thank you for the student for pronouncing my name the first time in so many months clearly. Otherwise, sometimes Samaruddin, sometimes Shamaruddin, finally somebody has pronounced my name. I'm happy to hear that. So a very warm and proud welcome to each one of you. I started with Einstein's saying. So Einstein's words beautifully capture the spirit of this gathering. Mathematics is not confined to textbooks, formulas, or examinations. It is structured imagination. It is disciplined creativity. It is invisible force behind every technological breakthrough that defines our modern world. Today, computational mathematics and mathematical modeling are no longer optional academic specializations. They are foundational pillars of innovation. From artificial intelligence and machine learning to aerospace simulation, smart cities, biomedical engineering, climate modeling, cyber security, and advanced manufacturing. Mathematical models drive decision making, prediction, optimization, and discovery. This conference is therefore not merely an academic event, it is a strategic intellectual convergence. In the context of India's transformation under the National Education Policy 2020, research and multidisciplinary integration are central priorities. The policy emphasizes critical thinking, innovation-driven education, holistic learning, and research-intensive institutions. It encourages universities to break traditional silos and build ecosystems where mathematics, computational sciences, engineering, social sciences, and industry collaborate seamlessly. The future belongs to institutions that can translate theory into technology, research into solutions, and ideas into impact. India's research funding landscape is also evolving rapidly. National agencies are increasingly supporting interdisciplinary proposals, industry-linked research, translation innovation, and technology development aligned with national missions. Domains such as artificial intelligence, sustainable energy systems, advanced materials, digital infrastructure, and smart mobility all rely fundamentally on mathematical modeling and computational strength. In this scenario, conferences like this become catalysts. They spark conversation that evolve into collaborations. They connect scholars who together generate projects. They create networks that lead to funded research, patents, startups, and scalable innovations. To our young scholars and students present here, I want to emphasize something important. Your participation here is not symbolic, it is transformational. Every paper you present strengthens your academic identity. Every question you ask sharpens your intellectual confidence. Every discussion you engage in expands your research horizon. Think beyond publication. Think about contribution. Think about creating solutions that matter to the society. To our distinguished faculty members and researchers, this conference is an opportunity to mentor, collaborate, and align research directions with emerging national and global priorities. The responsibility of shaping a research culture that is rigorous, ethical, impactful, and future-ready rests with us. At SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Trichy campus, we are deeply committed to strengthening our research ecosystem. We aim to expand funded research projects, enhance industry-academia partnerships, and encourage interdisciplinary centers of excellence and nurture innovation and entrepreneurship among students and faculty. Our vision is clear. We must move from being knowledge transmitters to knowledge creators, and from knowledge creators to innovation leaders. I am delightful to witness the participation of reputed institutions from across the country and abroad. Such diversity of thought and expertise enriches academic dialogue and strengthens collaborative potential. When institutions come together, ideas grow stronger and solutions become sustainable. I place on record my sincere appreciation to the organizing committee, faculty coordinators, and dedicated student volunteers. Their meticulous planning, academic commitment, and teamwork have transformed this vision into reality. As we inaugurate the international conference today, let us adopt a forward-looking mindset. Let this not be remembered only for the papers presented, but for the partnership initiated. Let it not end with the closing ceremony, but continue through collaborative projects, joint publications, funded research proposals, and innovative ventures. Let us ask ourselves, how can mathematics solve pressing societal challenges? How can computational models improve lives? How can our research contribute to national development and global sustainability? If we leave this conference with clarity of purpose and collaborative spirit, it is success that will be assured. With confidence in the intellectual energy assembled here, with faith in the power of mathematics, and with commitment to innovation-driven education, I formally inaugurate this international conference and extend my wishes for its grand success. Let us think rigorously. Let us collaborate meaningfully. Let us innovate fearlessly. Thank you, Jai.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring presidential address. May I now request our Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor to kindly felicitate our distinguished chief guest as a token of our respect and appreciation. It is now my pleasure to invite our respected Associate Professor, Dr. Venkatacharapati sir, to introduce our distinguished chief guest and highlight their achievements to the gathering.
So very good morning on the dais, respected dignitary dais, esteemed faculty members, and my dear friends. It's a moment of immense pride for us to welcome a personality who has dedicated his life to the beauty of numbers and the vastness of space. To begin, I am reminded of the timeless words of the great Thiruvalluvar, தொட்டனை தூரும் மணற்கேணி மாந்தர்க்கு கட்டளை தூரும் அறிவு. Just as a water flows from a sandy spring, as deep as you dig, wisdom flows from a person as deep as the learn. Our chief guest today is a living testament to this prayer. His pursuit of knowledge has been deep, and the wisdom he shares today is a gift to us all. It's my distinct privilege to introduce Dr. Raju K. George. His journey in excellence began at IIT Bombay, where he earned his PhD, followed by a prestigious postdoctoral fellowship at the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. His career is mapped of academic leadership from serving as an associate professor at the MS University, Baroda, to leading the Department of Mathematics at UAST Mumbai. His influence has been felt across the nation. He even carried Indian mathematical expertise to the global stage as a visiting professor at the University of Delaware, USA. Since 2007, he has been a pillar of Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology in Trivandrum. Today he holds the distinguished rank of outstanding professor and dean, where he shapes the minds of our future space scientists. Dr. George is a prolific creator of knowledge, with over 70 research articles and major books published by Cambridge University Press and Springer. His work in orbital mechanics and machine learning science at the very cutting edge of modern science. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of mind that bridges the gap between complex equations and
working in similar areas, and the talks, the deliberations. So you give more attention to it, and someone says, in a conference like this, if a single question asked to a resource person can sometimes change the entire career, because a single question asked in a conference may change your career. So you will pursue, and you will be a totally different person with a different,
Well, good morning to all. Respect degrees on the race, esteemed faculty members, guests and the participants. It is my great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thank you on this occasion on the inaugural concern. At our seat, it expresses a heartfelt reverence to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Raju K. George, Dean Space of Science and Technology, Trivandrum, for graciously accepting our invitations and delivering such an inspiring and insight to others. Your presently has to add a great value to this event. I extend my sincere thanks to our respected presidents of the council, Professor Dr. Mohammed Samir Khan, Co-Vice Chancellors, SR Board of Institutions, Tiruchirappalli, for valuable president's address and continuously engagement. Thank you. I also express our deep appreciate Dr. R. ICEICMEA, Senior Professor, Dean and Faculty of Engineering and Technology, SR Institute of Science and Technology, Tiruchirappalli, in absence here. Thank you, sir. My sincere thanks to Dr. M. Sivaji, Head and Associate Professor, Department of Mathematics, SR Institute of Science and Technology, for delivering the requiring address and renewal of sessions with warm and grace. I would also like to thank Dr. M. Indradari for the formal introduction to the chief guest, and a heartfelt thanks to our all delegates who take the part of release of conference proceedings which had significance to this inaugural ceremony. In place of record, our sincere appreciation to the organizing committee, faculty members, volunteers, and students for this the delegates' efforts and hard work making this the program a success. But finally, thanks all the participants and attendees for their gracious presence and active involvement with this. I conclude the vote of thanks. Thank you.
Respected professors and participants,
I sincerely thank to my Dr. G. Vairals, Sir, Professor and Dean Academic, SR Institute of Performing Institute, Tiruchirappalli. Once again, sir, thank you, sir.
respected professors and participants, we will now take a brief tea break. You are kindly requested to reassemble in the hall within 15 minutes for the proceedings to continue. Thank you.